Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing Vault of the Void, a deck building roguelike that has a lot of good mechanics and is very sophisticated. I would say most of the mechanics in here I honestly think should become mainstream for this genre of game. Anyways, let's get right into the gameplay. So in Vault of the Void, there are 4 different characters you can play. They'll have little subclasses. They have 3 little subclasses. The third one you have to unlock through playtime, sadly, and I haven't played enough to get the third classes. But every single subclass has a little gimmick, the little mechanics that they can do. It changes up a little bit. They have little starting spells. Right now, we're not gonna play the Hidden. We're not gonna play the Tempest. We're gonna play the Enlightened one, and we're not gonna play the Daughter of the Void. We're gonna play the Enlightened, and we're gonna play a Mindfulness. And I'm going to show you some mechanics in this game. So our goal is to defeat this little guy in the vault. Let's commence. So at the start of the thing, you get a random booster pack, and it gives you random cards. Doesn't matter, they just give you random cards for no reason. So here, let's get into the little map. As you can see, the map is pretty, Slay the Spire looking. Compared to Slay the Spire, you do not need a mod to actually plan out your route. So we're going to go over the route planner, and then we're just going to select the route that I would like to do. I would preferably want to go for as many leads as possible. So let's see if I can actually go. So let's select our route. Well, depending, sometimes you can, get multiple things. There's a whole bunch of different icons that mean a whole lot of things, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna go over them. Just because there's like a whole bunch of icons. For example, the up icon, so like the green arrows, that's a guaranteed level up on a card. The brew is like you get a free potion. This is a chest where you get card rewards and the currency. And these are leads, and then these are shrines that give you money or health. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff, honestly. I'm not gonna go over it. For this game, there's a lot of status effects, so we're not gonna go over most of them. Let's go for a free upgrade point. I'll show you some mechanics when we get into the combats. So in this, there's a lot. I mean, a lot of stuff. Like, I wouldn't say it's the most complex, but there's a lot of little mechanics. So here, let's go over some mechanics real quick. So, Vault of the Void, you play, I don't know, forward facing instead of horizontal, you know what I mean? Play vertically facing instead of horizontal, Usually your guy would be on the left and the guy would be your enemy would be on the right. Instead of this, we're top down, top up. So we fight up. If you pay attention to the top of the screen, the top of the screen, there's the void stones. Pretty much what void stones are, the little stones I accumulate from doing damage that I can add up to my cards. They have like little effects. We'll go over those in a little bit. Anyways. There's another mechanic I want to talk about. Potions. You have 2 different options. There's potions you can drink, and there's potions you can brew. Pretty much what brew effects do, they give you like a little bonus at the start of each combat, at the start of that combat. So it's like a one-time use. Another little cool mechanic is the ability to purge. I'll show it afterwards. Actually, I'll show it right now. Purging, pretty much, you hold right click. You forcefully discard the card, but it's not a discard. Some cards give you little effects if you discard. This is purging. So purging does not give you the discard bonus for some cards. You just hold right click and you gain energy for the card. Doesn't matter what cost it is. If it's 2, 3, whatever, you still get 1 energy. You also get to retain your cards at the end of the turn. I totally forgot to talk about my she. Pretty much what she does, it's a, I'll read it over real quick for you. So she, pretty much what she does is I do a little bit of damage, right? Now depending on my she meter, I have to get the enemy to that HP or lower. So if I get 18 she for this guy, he's just gonna instantly die. Doesn't matter what he does, as long as it's more than what HP he has, he's gonna die. So he has 16 HP right now, he would die if I have 10 shoe. And then even when they die, they disperse half their HP to every remaining enemy. Another mechanic my character does have is Zen. Zen, pretty much if I play the same attack, or same type of a card 3 times, I enter Zen stage and all my next attacks or cards just cost 1 less. So upgrade that down here. See if there's any cards that I actually want. I don't like none of these cards. I'm just gonna grab one and leave it in my freaking deck. Guess I'll upgrade one of my bad cards. So I totally forgot to go over this, guys. I totally forgot to go over this here. Yellow spells. Well, depending on what type of subclass you pick, you get a spell. Once you defeat bosses, you get other spells. The other thing is, whenever you want, you can go in your deck and you can manage your deck. You don't need to like Slay the Spire or any other game. You collect a card that stays in there permanently. This you can switch in, switch out, switch in, switch out cards whenever you want. If I really wanted to, which I am gonna do, I am going to get Persist out of here. Put Stillness in there. I am also going to remove one of my repeating deflections, put this in here. Do I want to? I don't think I want that. If you can look at the right side, they're all different types of void stones that I can put onto different things. Pretty much just gives me rage. Rage is like strength, but it only lasts for that turn. Discard, draw, 4 block. Overcharge pretty much just max HP boost. Also I gain HP. Rigs pretty much means at the start of the combat, I get the card in my hand. And then Ghost pretty much means it just creates a copy.
So I've entered my stance. It doesn't really matter, I kinda don't need to do none of this. Is this purge beforehand so I can get some stuff? Okay, I'm slowly getting up there.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention the block mechanic. You know, in Slay the Spire, you have to block before the enemy attacks. This, you block after the enemy attacks. So it kind of gives you like an extra turn to actually like to do stuff. It's like an extra turn to actually defeat the enemy. Like you attack, they attack, and then you have another attack. So technically, you get 2 attacks before the damage is actually inflicted onto you, which is a really nice little mechanic.
Already have that. So we can use this. And boom! Beat the shit out of him.
Or you can say I beat the shit out of him, yeah, kill me. I'm never making a joke ever again. I'm never making a joke ever again, kill me. That was actually cringe. Oh, actually, you know what? Like, vulnerability plus draw would actually be really decent. So yeah, my Zen state, like I said, if I play 3 attacks or 3 cards of the same type, my next 4 cards become, actually it was 5. My next 5 cards become free. I will admit, I think these she builds are really really good. It's just it takes time. Like this guy has so much HP, and the she builds are really good for AoE. But I'm gonna kill him. Do we even have enough? Like I'll try and go for the elite. If I get cooked, I get cooked. Honestly, and see what relics you can get beforehand. So I get to choose my relic before I even fight the guy.
Slowly ramping up his damage too, which I'm not liking at all. Oh, you know what? I should have raised beforehand. Oh, nope. Perfect.
Let's see if I can get some void stones. To the battle heal. I mean, I think healing's decent. Why not? My guy has the lowest HP of everybody, so it'd be really good. I'm actually maybe gonna go for the booster pack because I feel like I don't have enough damage. I feel like I need more Shi. Trade out a stability for pressure. Probably replace this with a multitask too, just in case. Will we start on attacking this turn? Yeah, play a Shi onto him and then boom. Look at that, perfect. That's a perfect demonstration of Shi right there. Go fall. I mean, that seems decent. I'll actually give that a one of those stones. I'll give him a yellow stone. Yeah, I need to go for the middle guy now. So close, and boom. These guys are super close, also dying too. Apply his onto there, and then he's gonna die. I like using the Shi against the lower guys. It's like a domino effect. So we'll give it to persist. There's not really cards I really want to do yet. We'll get the booster pack, honestly. I think the booster pack is gonna help me out a lot.
I should use this. Perfect. Like I said, I get to
You evaded the damage, which I kind of like, honestly. I'm a big fan of that type of card. Or afterwards, if I ever get it.
Perfect, I'm gonna get him up.
I wish I could upgraded this. It kind of doesn't matter, honestly. I am actually going to. Do I rig it? No, I'm not gonna rig because it already has rigged on it. I'm just gonna give it to go so I can play that twice. What card would I actually want to rig? Oh, you know what? We're gonna put this. And put that rig so I get some Echo Wall confirmed. Perfect. That. And that spreads it over to him. Use this. Just get rid of one of my cards, that motherfucker. Oh. Oopsies. Damn. You know what? I'll wait till I get in Zen and I'll do that stuff. Okay, so he's at a decent range. I don't think they're gonna have enough to kill me anyways. Transfer that over to there. I'm slowly getting up there. I'm slowly. It's a battle of attrition, honestly. With this sheep build, it's definitely a battle of attrition, but it is the most powerful, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is the most powerful, just because like, at a certain point you're gonna reach that damage, and it's gonna one-shot them. We'll take some damage. Almost there. Oh, he's 2 HP! 2 HP! Come on, give it to me, give it to me. Yes, sir! So anyways, that was Vault of the Void. It's, as you can see, it might have been complex to, like, follow through, but it's actually a really nice game. It's a really nice, cool deck building roguelike. Has some really lot of good aspects, you know, to be able to purge your cards in order to get energy to play a different card. It's actually a really nice thing. Like, yeah, it requires less skill than other things, you know, after energy management and all that. But I kind of like the concept of it. I also like the concept of what's it called? The characters having subclasses that you can play and like build towards. Like it brings a lot of replayability compared to other ones. Anyways, if you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you know, give me that McLovin combo meal. Any type of loving, some good life, and I will see you guys in the next one.